Here we have a lemon blueberry cheesecake cake.
Yeah, you heard the word cake twice. That's because this lemon blueberry cake has a New York cheesecake in the middle. It's one of the most popular cakes at Val's Gourmet Baked Goods in downtown Washington.
When you taste it, you taste the love that goes into it and not just, the flavor of the cake.
Art and Val Jackson are the ones who put the love into their baked goods, and they're truly homemade. The Jacksons make their cakes, pies, quiches, pastries, and other baked goods at home and take them to the store. They were both chefs in the Washington, D.C. area before moving to Little Washington in 2016. They decided to start baking for a living.
We started with her grandmother's recipe for carrot cake, which is the best that I know, and I've been in the business for a long time.
And my mother's yellow cake recipe.
Yellow cake recipe, yeah. And that yellow cake was a base recipe that could create all kinds of things. It could be strawberry, it could be blueberry, it could be almost anything.
They started selling their carrot cake and other baked goods under a small tent at an outdoor farmer's market.
And it just seemed to take off from the very first week we were down there. People just enjoyed it.
Each year they had to get a bigger tent.
And we had so much food under there, and we didn't know how we were even doing it, but we kept doing it because people kept asking.
Eventually, they moved into an indoor market so they could sell year-round, but the pandemic shut it down. The Arts of the Pamlico offered the Jacksons this gallery space in its historic Turnage Theater building.
The theater is a great location.
Events at the theater attract customers for the Jacksons and vice versa. Val's Gourmet is also the theater's built-in caterer.
So not only are we doing baking, we also take care of the Turnage as far as their needs. Put a label on that that says Raina's Party.
The Jacksons also cater outside events like parties and weddings, and in the shop they sell other local goods like peanuts, honey, and salsa.
This is a new one, white chocolate peanut butter.
The Jacksons are always experimenting with their cakes, but the carrot cake remains the most popular.
People come from Jacksonville and Raleigh and Greenville and Bath and just the whole area saying, I've heard about the carrot cake and that's what I want to try.
The turtle cake is also very popular. It's a chocolate cake with caramel, pecans, and chocolate ganache with a caramel New York cheesecake in the middle. The strawberry cheesecake is another favorite.
I want Val's Gourmet to be that spot to go to get the good cake.
It's a regular weekend spot for Seth Laughlin and his children Annabelle and Evan.
The baked goods are awesome, but the people are very kind and helpful, and they kind of make us feel special every time we come.
Evan likes the cinnamon rolls and Annabelle likes the cakes.
And I like everything, so I'll get cookies. Today I got a blueberry turnover, which is delicious. Oh, last week we had fresh strawberry shortcake.
The Jacksons say their baked goods can be a mood changer for their customers.
Someone could have a bad day and have a bite of one of our cakes and their whole mood changes. It's like they're happy now.
I want them to feel the same way I felt when my mom and my grandma made it for me.
When you bite into a piece of our cake, then it just says, this is homemade, this is love.
Yeah.
You know, something that's just tastes so good, you're like, this is made from the heart.
Yes.